Welcome to our countdown of the 25 weirdest animals on Earth. From creatures that look like they belong in a science fiction movie to those so bizarre, they'll leave you questioning reality. We've got it all. Prepare to be amazed, confused, and maybe even a little freaked out. Let's dive into the strange world of the animal kingdom. 25 weirdest animals on Earth. First up, we have the Axolotl, also known as the Mexican walking fish. This aquatic salamander has the ability to regenerate entire limbs, spinal cords, and even parts of its heart. And yes, they maintain their baby form throughout life. It's like a never-ending youth cycle. The Narwhal, the unicorn of the sea. These mysterious creatures are known for their long, spiraling tusks, which are actually an elongated tooth. And no, they're not mythical creatures, they're very real. Meet the Ai, a type of lemur from Madagascar. With its oversized eyes and unnervingly long middle finger, the Ai may look a bit spooky. They use that finger to tap on trees and fish out insects. Legend has it, if you see one, it's a bad omen, although scientists say it's just trying to survive. Here's one you might have seen in memes, the blobfish. Residing deep in the ocean, this fish has a gelatinous body that's perfectly adapted for the extreme pressure of the deep sea. When brought to the surface, it kind of loses its shape. But hey, we think it's cute in its own weird way. Meet the Solenodon, a nocturnal mammal that hasn't changed much in 70 million years. With its rat-like appearance and venomous bite, this rare creature looks like something straight out of a prehistoric era. It's one of the few venomous mammals left on Earth. Here's the Yeti Crab, discovered in 2005 in the South Pacific. With pincers covered in furry bacteria, these crabs actually use them to detoxify poisonous minerals from the water. It's like having your own personal cleaning crew. A platypus, the animal that can make you ask, what is that? This oddball from Australia has the bill of a duck, the body of an otter, and the ability to lay eggs. And did we mention the males have venomous spurs? Talk about a jack of all trades. Hammerhead sharks, with their wide T-shaped heads, are one of the most iconic and weird-looking predators in the ocean. But that unusual head shape isn't just for show. It provides them with enhanced vision, helping them hunt for prey. Chinchillas are known for their soft, dense fur, but what makes them weird is their ability to leap up to 6 feet in the air. And just look at that tail, so fluffy it could double as a pillow. Next up, the indestructible tardigrade. These microscopic creatures can survive in space, endure extreme temperatures, and even go without water for decades. Basically, they're the cockroaches of the microscopic world, tough as nails. While it may sound like something from a fantasy novel, the flying dragon is a real creature. Native to Southeast Asia, this lizard has flaps of skin that allow it to glide between trees, making it look like it's flying through the jungle. Look at this tiny armored creature, the pink fairy armadillo. With its soft pale pink shell, it's the smallest armadillo species and spends most of its time burrowing in the sand. It's like a little armored fairy. The glass frog's skin is so transparent you can actually see its internal organs. Found in the rainforests of Central and South America, they're pretty much the X-ray vision of the amphibian world. The Kakapo is a flightless parrot from New Zealand, and it's the world's heaviest parrot. It's also nocturnal and very clumsy on the ground. With fewer than 250 individuals left, this species is critically endangered, but its oddities have made it a global icon. With 22 tentacle-like appendages around its nose, the star-nosed mole looks like something straight out of a horror movie. But those tentacles are incredibly sensitive, helping it hunt in the dark, damp soils where it lives. Coming in at number 10, the Mantis shrimp. This tiny creature is a powerhouse with a punch capable of breaking glass. It has the most complex eyes in the animal kingdom, able to see ultraviolet light and polarized light. Don't mess with this little warrior. At number 9, we have the Okapi. Often called the forest giraffe, it has the body of a horse but the long neck of a giraffe, except it's much shorter. Native to the rainforests of Congo, the Okapi is a rare and elusive creature. The praying mantis is famous for its praying posture and its ability to rotate its head 180 degrees. But what makes it weird? It's the way they sometimes eat their mates after the deed is done. Talk about a one-sided relationship. Meet the Echidna, another egg-laying mammal from Australia. With its spiky body and long snout, it may look like a cross between a porcupine and a hedgehog. It's also one of the only mammals that can produce eggs, and it's got a serious love for ants. The Tuatara, often called a living fossil, is the last surviving member of an ancient order of reptiles that existed alongside the dinosaurs. It looks like a lizard, but it's not a lizard. It's an entirely different species that hasn't changed in millions of years. The Saiga Antelope is instantly recognizable by its bizarre, oversized and downward-facing nose. This unique feature helps filter out dust in its native Central Asian habitats. It looks a little like a character from a cartoon, but it's all function. The Gharial, a species of crocodilian, looks like it came straight out of a prehistoric time. Its long, narrow snout is perfect for catching fish, but also makes it look like a creature from a fantasy movie. One of the tiniest creatures in the ocean, the Pygmy Seahorse, is so small it can hide in the branches of coral. These creatures are masters of camouflage, blending seamlessly into their environment to avoid predators. The Blob Sculpin is an alien-like fish that looks like it's perpetually having a bad day. Its soft, squishy body helps it survive in the deep ocean, where it can float through the cold waters with little effort. And at number 1, we have the vampire bat. These bloodsuckers from Central and South America feed on the blood of mammals, including livestock. With their eerie, nocturnal habits and sharp teeth, these bats are definitely not for the faint of heart. So there you have it, folks, the 25 weirdest animals on Earth. Which one was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more wild adventures from the animal kingdom. Until next time, stay curious. End screen with subscribe button and more video recommendations.